Hello. It's another tier list. I like these, to be fair. I'm like 6-7 years too late, but who fucking cares? I'm doing a WWE video game tier list. I was a mad WWE gamer back in the day, when I was about 6, and blood was everywhere. You could whack people with sledgehammers and shit. Oh, those were the days, weren't they? But today, I'm going to be inserting these games into areas on a tier list that I feel of them. As if no one knows what a tier list is, and as if they're going to trust me in explaining what one actually is. Anyway, so without further ado, let's make a start with WWE 12, the first WWE game ever. Well, it's the first one that comes up, to be fair, anyway. Anyway, whatever. WWE 12, I was really gassed when this came out, only because the Punk Kick had a different animation. And we've had the same animation ever fucking since. For the past 13 years, quick maths, we've had the same Punk Kick animation. It's fucking shit now. It was awesome when it first came out, admittedly, because it was a corner finisher, and the animation for the setup was alright. The animation when you actually kick the guy in the head, it's fucking atrocious. But overall, I stick it in awesome. I don't actually mind the game. WWE 13, I think I might stick it in awesome as well, but for the different reasons. I love the Attitude Era mode. I love the superstars that come with it. There are some superstars in the game that haven't been in a WWE game before, or haven't been in a WWE game for God knows fucking how long, but WWE 13 managed to reincarnate some of them superstars. What is wrong with me? Yeah, it's quite awesome. 2K14, just stick that up there. 30 years of WrestleMania mode is fucking goated. The variation of superstars you can play with is goated. What's to hate about it? You know what I mean? You can have fucking Damien Sandow versus King Kong Bundy. What other games can you do that in? And we go on the complete opposite end of the spectrum. Well, actually, I was thinking of putting it in there, but I might stick it in there. The gameplay animations are smooth. I know it's like a completely new engine, because they've had to upgrade to next gen. But I'll tell you what, some of the character models are incredible. A lot of the animations are quite incredible. The smoothness of the gameplay is incredible. One thing that I can tell you that really pissed me off about the game, it's not necessarily the lack of the lack of superstars, but it's actually when you try and couple someone, you do a move on them. Instead of doing their move anyway, they drag their opponent to the more central side of the ring to do the move. I kind of see why, but it's just do the move, man, for fuck's sake. Year after, 2K16. I like the glow up from 2K15, but it's not quite up here. So I'll happily stick in average. 2K17, again, it's not really one of them games to like get excited about. It's just a lot of these 2K games are like the same as the previous year, apart from they updated the superstars in the arenas. That's actually all it is. And updated some of the fucking moves. 2K17 is quite the same. They've added Backstage Brawl. I'll stick in average as well. 2K18, I feel it's a bit of a glow up to 2K17. But at the same time, is it as good as 12 and 13 for me? I'm not sure. So logically, I'll probably stick it in bang on in the middle. What was the showcase mode in 2K18? Was there a showcase mode? Yeah, awesome. Oh, damn. Oh, to be fair, I stuck it in awesome, and then I instantly regretted it because I'm not as hyped about it as I am with anything else, really. Right, 2K19. This was a Daniel Bryan showcase mode because he came out of retirement and was medically cleared, so the WWE 2K19 celebrated that occasion. And I like it. It's unfortunately not a game that I would play straight away. If I see like a selection of WWE games and I see 2K19, it's not going to give me that excitement. But if I was to play it, I really would not mind. Unlike this one, yeah, it was more arcadey. It didn't seem like a next gen game, and it's not even that good anyway. Right, WWE Allstars. I fucking loved this game when I played it when it came out. I'll stick it in there because of, again, the lack of superstars. I know it's not fully empty, but it's just that there's little amount you can play about with. Something like that. And I fucking love the RKO animation. You can literally do a mid-air RKO. You know what I mean? Right, I must admit... Oh, I'm going to do... Alright, I'll stick these in. That. Yeah. Sorry. Whoops. A chew. Oops, I slipped. What's that? Yeah, I've actually I got another section called Never Played, because I've never played every single WWE game of all time ever. Yeah, it's more like the really, really old ones, like pre-Xbox 360. But the fact they've got Stacy Keibler looking like that, I'm tempted to stick it up there, even though I've never fucking played it. But yeah, rules are rules. I never played it. Fact. Right, Smackdown. The Smackdown games. Oh, they were just fun, weren't they? I think Here Comes the Pain's the best one. Was it Just Bring It where the other commentary just being weird, as if they were high 24/7? I mean, the commentary was so bad it was good. But to be fair, I think this was like the first. I'm not even on that fucking game yet. Right, Smackdown 2. Oh, slipped, genuinely. I don't dislike it, but I would play it if I had to. It's one of them ones. Oh yeah, speaking of Here Comes the Pain. No. There. Right, here we go. This is the commentary thing. It's one of these two. It's not quite up here. You know, I was tempted to stick in average, really, because it is quite average for me, but the commentary just makes it better for no reason, so I'm going to stick in awesome, because why not? Smackdown. I don't think I played it, to be fair. If I saw gameplay of it, I might rekindle my memory, but as of this specific moment in time, I don't know if I played it. I would have played it, I would have known about it. Right, Smackdown Shut Your Mouth. Again, it's gonna be up. No! Yeah! It's just awesome. All the Smackdown games are just really good. But for different reasons though, which is really weird. I'll do the first one. I'll say average. In the sense of it's the first Smackdown vs. Raw game. I don't find it as good as the others personally, but I can see why people would like it. Right, here we go. Smackdown vs. Raw 2006. That is quite good as well. But I don't like it compared to some of the other Smackdown vs. Raw games. I think it's because I don't really play it as much as the other Smackdown vs. Raw games. I mean, I can't put in the never played section because I have played it. It's just not as good though. I think I'll stick it in average. I might move it down to not good, but then again, is it on the same level as 2K15? Right, 07. It's definitely here. This one. But I'm tempted to stick it up there. You know, I'll be different. Everyone will stick it up here. For me, I'll happily put it there. Nowhere lower. Unlike this game. I don't mind it though, that's the funny thing. The 24/7 mode was a bit fucked up because you had the same cutscenes where you would have a match with someone and then there'll be a cutscene where you're shaking hands with them. Just for no reason. But I really don't mind it though. A lot of people stick it down in one of these two, mostly, but I'll happily stick it in there. You know, I will play it. I like the arcades, the arcade feeling of it, you know. 2009? Oh, this might be controversial. It's one of these two, unfortunately. I might stick it there. I remember when it was Christmas Day and I got it, and I was really gassed about it. I couldn't stop playing it, but fast forward, about 17 years later, kind of felt differently towards it. So, but it's not a bad game, but to me, it's not really as good as it was 17 years ago. So I think that's fair, putting bang average. 2010, this is when they made a big fuss about Create a Superstar. They even got a Create a Superstar Road to WrestleMania. I'm not a big fan though. I'll stick it there, I think. I can imagine a lot of you will put it average or maybe even awesome, but to me, prior to my experience with it, it's not up there, I'm afraid. It's not terrible, it's not the worst. Hence why I put it where it says not good but not the worst. 2011, oh, this is actually underrated as fuck. But is it goated? The weapon mechanics are like the best in this game. You could put someone through a table really easily. You could choke someone on a trash can really easily, and they'll even sell it as well. I'll stick it here, but it is very close to being in this section. I'll happily stick it in second though. It is awesome. And this is going to be the worst three options in the world because, yeah, that. And we are done. So thanks for watching this video of my WWE games tier list. I hope I've not made a lot of you do. I really hope that none of you are planning on burgling my house anytime soon. Yeah, I'm happy with that selection. Will I switch any of them? Looking at the 2K19 one, I don't play it very much really. If I'm comparing to like games like 2011, for example, like this one, where it's like when I do play it, not much, but when I do, it's I just enjoy it. 2K19 is not really giving me that sort of feeling. It's similar to WWE 13 and WWE 12. It's like I don't play the games often, but if I did, I would enjoy it. 2K19 it is good, and I don't play it often, but I won't get the same feeling. So I might have to bring 2K19 down, and that will officially be my final answer, Chris Tarrant. Okay, whatever. So thanks for watching this. I hope I didn't piss a lot of you off. Right, anyway, yeah. Cheers.